Have you ever felt stuck or stagnant in your life? That's because the force of your existence has been blocked. This invisible force influences every aspect of your being, mind, body, and spirit. This is energy, the essence of life itself, flowing through our bodies and connecting us to the universe. But what is the nature of this energy? Is it like physician Thomas Young once proposed, simply the quantity of mass multiplied by velocity squared, or is it something more transcendental that can influence the very essence of reality? Let's delve deeper. The nature of energy. As we embark on this journey of mastering the invisible force of our existence, we must first understand the nature of energy and its profound impact on our lives. It flows through all living beings, animating them and sustaining their existence. Despite its intangible nature, energy holds immense power over our existence, influencing our thoughts, emotions, and actions in deep ways. Through this journey, all energy blockages, those barriers that hinder our growth and fulfillment, can be cleared, paving the way for a life of abundance and harmony. Energy is not merely a concept or a scientific phenomenon, it is the very fabric of reality, permeating every aspect of the cosmos. In ancient traditions and spiritual teachings, energy is often depicted as a vital life force, known by many names such as Chi, Prana, or Chi. We'll learn of these concepts in full later, but what we need to remember is that we often overlook the meaning of energy in our daily lives. In our modern world, we're often caught up in the hustle and bustle of our busy schedules. Yet, beneath the surface, energy continues to shape our experiences, influencing the way we interact with the world. To master this force is to unlock the secrets of our existence, to transcend the limitations of the material world, and to tap into our true potential. But mastering energy requires more than mere understanding. It demands a deep connection with the self, a journey of self-discovery and transformation. Just as energy can flow freely through our body and environments, so can it be disrupted. An energy blockage appears when the flow is disrupted too strongly. Energy and blockages. An energy blockage refers to any obstacle or impediment that disrupts the free flow of energy throughout the body or the higher self. These blockages can manifest on multiple levels and may arise from various sources: trauma, stress, negative thought patterns, bad habits, or apathy. Locating and clearing energy blockages is the key to restoring harmony and vitality to our lives, allowing energy to flow freely as it should in its natural state. So before we move forward, let's learn how and where to spot an energy blockage. This sensation may manifest as a pervasive thought or inability to move forward, a lack of motivation or inspiration, or a sense of being trapped in repetitive patterns or behaviors. Emotionally, individuals with energy blocks may find themselves feeling emotionally drained, lethargic, or emotionally numb, unable to access their usual sense of vitality or enthusiasm for life. These feelings can often be accompanied by a general sense of disconnection from oneself and others, as well as a pervasive feeling of dissatisfaction or discontentment. Physically, energy blocks may manifest as persistent discomfort or tension in specific areas of the body. This discomfort can range from mild to severe and may present as localized pain, stiffness, or tightness in muscles and joints. Beyond these physical and emotional symptoms, individuals with energy blocks may also notice disruptions in their mental clarity and cognitive function. This may manifest as difficulty concentrating or making decisions, as well as a tendency towards negative or obsessive thinking patterns. In severe cases, energy blocks can even lead to a complete disconnect from the higher self, as the body's natural energy flow becomes increasingly inhibited. Recognizing and acknowledging these signs of energy blocks is an essential first step towards addressing them and restoring balance to the body, mind, and spirit. You'll be able to flow better instead of stagnating. On the other hand, when our energy is in balance and harmony, we experience a sense of vitality and well-being, moving through life with ease and grace. Mastering our energy. The key to mastering our energy lies in recognizing and understanding these blockages, those obstacles that prevent the free flow of energy throughout our being. One powerful tool for clearing energy blockages is mindfulness, the practice of cultivating present moment awareness and non-judgmental acceptance of our thoughts, feelings and sensations. Through mindfulness, we can observe the patterns and tendencies of our energy, noticing where it becomes stuck or stagnant. With this awareness, we can then gently guide the flow of energy, releasing tension and resistance wherever it may arise. By focusing on the breath and observing its natural rhythm, we can calm the mind, release tension, and promote the free flow of energy throughout the body. Simply find a quiet space, close your eyes, and bring your attention to the sensation of the breath as it enters and leaves your body. Notice the rise and fall of your chest or the sensation of air passing through your nostrils. If your mind begins to wander, gently bring your focus back to the breath without judgment or criticism. In addition to formal meditation practices, incorporating mindfulness into daily activities can also help reduce energy blockages. Pay attention to the sensations of eating, walking, or even washing dishes, bringing your full awareness to the present moment. Notice the colors, textures, and smells around you, and savor each moment fully. By bringing mindfulness to everyday activities, you can cultivate a deeper sense of presence and connection, reducing stress and promoting overall well-being. On top of that, you can also destroy energetical blockages through acts of kindness, compassion, and empathy. We can dissolve energy blockages and foster a collective consciousness of love and understanding. With that said, it's time to finally learn the truth about the different types of energies we have within. Belief systems throughout human civilization propose different concepts of the invisible force of our existence. Let's begin with prana. In various spiritual traditions such as yoga, Ayurveda, and Indian martial arts, the concept of prana holds profound significance, permeating all levels of reality, including inanimate objects. It's often referred to as the life force energy, believed to be the vitality that sustains all living beings and permeates the entire universe. Prana and Chi. Prana flows through subtle energy channels known as nadis, which are said to crisscross the body, similar to the concept of meridians in traditional Chinese medicine. Within Hindu literature, prana is often depicted as originating from the sun and serving as a connecting force between the elements of existence. Described in Hindu texts are 5 types of prana, collectively known as the 5 Vayus, each carrying distinct energetic qualities and functions within the body. These Vayus govern vital processes such as breath, circulation, digestion, and elimination, highlighting the intricate relationship between prana and the physical, mental, and spiritual aspects of human existence. When prana flows freely and harmoniously, it nourishes every cell and aspect of our being, promoting health, vitality, and a sense of well-being. In contrast, certain behaviors deplete our inner prana supplies faster than others. For example, spending your days in artificial light or spending time with negative people who bring the mood down are surefire ways to deplete your prana stores. Similarly, in ancient Chinese traditions, there exists a subtle force that flows through all living things, connecting us to the rhythm of the universe. Known as Qi in Japanese or Qi in Chinese, this life force energy is the essence of vitality and well-being. Energy blockages are no different from blockages in Chi. These are believed to cause imbalance or spiritual illness that flows through all living things, connecting us to the rhythm of the universe. Qi or Qi is often likened to a river that courses through the body. When it flows freely and smoothly, we experience vibrant health and well-being. In traditional Chinese medicine, the concept of meridians or energy channels provides a framework for understanding the flow of Qi throughout the body. These meridians form a network that connects our internal organs, tissues, and energetic centers, allowing Qi to circulate and nourish every aspect of our being. Drawing from the ancient wisdom surrounding prana and Qi, the conversation naturally evolves to include the philosophical insights of Confucius, a figure whose teachings reverberate with the principles of harmony, balance, and moral rectitude. Confucius, living in the 5th century BCE, emphasized the importance of personal and governmental morality, correctness of social relationships, and justice and sincerity. These principles, while not directly discussing the metaphysical energies of prana or chi, intersect with the broader understanding of how individuals interact with the world and the energy around them. Confucius advocated for the cultivation of virtue and a life lived in accordance with the Tao or the Way, a concept that echoes the harmony sought through the balanced flow of prana. He believed that a well-ordered society could be achieved by individuals who embody Ren, benevolence, compassion, one of the cardinal virtues. This pursuit of moral excellence and the emphasis on the health of the community can be seen as a societal application of maintaining and enhancing the flow of positive energy within and among individuals. Moreover, Confucius's concept of Zhongyong, or the doctrine of the mean, champions the idea of equilibrium and moderation, principles that are essential in maintaining a balanced flow of prana or chi. According to Confucius, true harmony is achieved when people act with propriety, exercising restraint and moral judgment in their actions, thereby ensuring the smooth flow of life's energies and fostering a healthy community and a virtuous life. Of course, these chi and prana can and often do coexist within our bodies and higher selves, regardless of our belief in their existence. And that also means that when we speak of energy blockages, we're actually referring to prana or chi blockages. Mindfulness, as we discussed earlier, can unclog lesser blockages, but there could be stronger ones disrupting our network. These stronger blockages can only be destroyed with more powerful energetic release techniques. So, how do we find these blockages and relax their tension? Through a technique known as Pranayama. The Pranayama methods. Pranayama methods regulate and enhance the flow of prana within the body. Through specific breathing techniques, practitioners can cleanse and purify the nadis, remove blockages, and promote the smooth and balanced circulation of prana throughout the entire energy system. This helps restore equilibrium and optimizes the functioning of the body and mind. In addition to pranayama, other practices such as yoga, meditation, mindfulness, and energy healing modalities also contribute to balancing and optimizing the flow of prana. So, how do we start? We begin by visualizing the centers located along our spine. Each energy center is positioned at a specific point along the spinal column, with the lowest located at the base of the spine and the highest at the crown. This arrangement reflects the interconnectedness between the physical body and the subtle energy system. When our prana is balanced and aligned, energy flows freely through them, supporting our overall well-being. Meditation in particular is highly effective for pranayama, as it allows us to turn our focus inward and connect with the subtle energy of each prana center. By visualizing each prana center as a spinning wheel of light, we can bring awareness to any areas of imbalance and facilitate healing. On the other hand, Japanese traditions propose a twin principle to go alongside pranayama. The concept of Reiki emphasizes the inner healing of all beings and the importance of energetical harmony. Reiki consists of traditional Japanese healing practices combined with Buddhist teachings. By channeling energy through their hands and directing it to specific areas of the body, Reiki practitioners aim to remove blockages, restore balance, and promote the body's natural healing abilities. This gentle and non-invasive approach to healing acknowledges the interconnectedness of mind, body, and spirit, recognizing that imbalances in one area can affect the entire system. One philosopher who delved into the realms of consciousness, meditation, and perhaps would have appreciated the subtleties of pranayama is Henri Bergson. Bergson, a Nobel laureate in literature for his rich and vivid writings on time, memory, and life, emphasized the importance of intuition over analytical thinking. He believed that true understanding comes from experiencing life directly in its flow and change, rather than dissecting it into static parts. Bergson's concept of elan vital, or vital force, parallels the idea of prana in many ways. For Bergson, elan vital was the creative force driving evolution and the development of life, an immeasurable and intangible flow that animates all living beings. This concept underscores the interconnectedness of life and the importance of flowing with this vital energy rather than attempting to control or dissect it analytically. In the context of pranayama and meditation, Bergson's philosophy invites us to approach these practices not just as methods for health or relaxation, but as ways to connect with the deeper currents of life itself. Through pranayama, we can tap into our own elan vital, enhancing our awareness of the life force that flows within and around us. Meditation and mindfulness practices allow us to experience the continuous flow of consciousness Bergson described, where we can transcend the limitations of analytical thought and connect with a deeper, more intuitive understanding of existence, the power of breathwork. But before we get there, we need to understand the underlying principle of all these healing techniques, one that can be performed on your own. It's breathwork. Only through mastering breathwork can we master the invisible force of our existence, the energy we have within. Breathwork encompasses techniques involving conscious manipulation of the breath to enhance well-being. Let's try a simple breathwork exercise for blockage clearing. Sit or lie down comfortably. Place one hand on your abdomen. Inhale deeply through your nose, allowing your belly to expand. Exhale slowly through your mouth, emptying your lungs completely. Repeat for several breaths. By focusing on intentional breathing patterns, rhythm and depth, breathwork promotes stress reduction, emotional release, increased energy, mental clarity and spiritual exploration. These practices activate the body's relaxation response, facilitate the release of suppressed emotions, enhance energy levels, improve mental focus and foster spiritual growth. Another way to elevate to clear energetic blockages is simpler than you might think. Instead of complex rituals to relax the mind, why not just go out for a nature walk? In the hustle and bustle of modern life, it's easy to become disconnected from the natural world around us. Yet, nature holds profound healing powers that can nourish our souls and rejuvenate our spirits. When we immerse ourselves in nature, whether it's a stroll through a forest, a dip in the ocean, or simply basking in the warmth of the sun, we have the opportunity to reconnect with something greater than ourselves. Nature offers a sanctuary of serenity, a refuge from the noise and chaos of everyday life. As we tune in to the sights, sounds and sensations of the natural world, we begin to feel a sense of peace wash over us, grounding us in the present moment and reminding us of our interconnectedness with all living beings. This connection to nature is not just a superficial experience, it runs deep, touching the very core of our being and nurturing our spiritual growth. In the embrace of nature, we find solace and inspiration. Even more powerful is the technique of sound vibration, which we'll delve into now. The key concept here is the mysterious effect of vibrations. The sound vibrations. Vibrations resonate and harmonize the energy centers in our bodies. This ancient practice traces its roots back to various indigenous cultures, where sound was used in sacred rituals, ceremonies and healing practices. Practices such as chanting, listening to binaural beats, or using tuning forks can help clear blockages and promote alignment within the prana centers. The belief in the therapeutic properties of sound is deeply ingrained in traditions worldwide, from the chanting of mantras in Hinduism and Buddhism to the rhythmic drumming of indigenous tribes. The use of sound vibrations in energetic healing is based on the principle of resonance, which states that when two objects share the same frequency, they begin to vibrate in harmony with each other. In the context of sound therapy, this means that the vibrational frequency of the sound produced by the instrument or voice resonates with the frequency of the individual cells and energy centers, facilitating alignment and balance. This was eventually standardized and evolved into what's known today as sound therapy. At the core of sound therapy lies the principle that everything in the universe, including our bodies, is in a constant state of vibration. Each cell, organ and system within our bodies vibrate at its unique frequency, and when these vibrations are in harmony, we experience health and well-being. One of the most commonly used tools in sound therapy is the human voice. Chanting, toning and vocalization are practices that have been used for centuries to evoke healing and transformation. By vocalizing specific sounds or mantras, practitioners can direct vibrations to targeted areas of the body, stimulating energy flow and pushing through energy blockages. The soothing sounds and vibrations can calm the mind, alleviate stress and anxiety, and promote emotional release. Many people report experiencing profound shifts in consciousness and spiritual insights during sound therapy sessions, as the vibrations facilitate deeper states of introspection and connection with the divine. But we can learn to do something even more powerful than this when we're experiencing a strong energy blockage. It's a more complex technique for releasing an energy blockage, but a definitely more effective one. It's called expressive healing. What does it consist of? Expressive healing. Emotions are closely tied to our energy system, and unresolved emotional issues can create blockages that disrupt the flow of prana throughout our bodies. Thus, one of the core principles of expressive arts therapy is that creativity is inherently healing. Through the act of creating art, individuals can access deep-seated emotions, memories, and experiences that may be difficult to express verbally. Whether through painting, drawing, sculpting, dancing, or music making, the expressive arts provide a safe and non-judgmental space for individuals to explore their innermost thoughts and feelings. Unlike traditional forms of energetical clearing that rely primarily on verbal communication, expressive arts therapy utilizes various artistic mediums to facilitate healing and self-expression. You might not even need to verbalize anything if done the right way. Artistic expression bypasses the limitations of language, allowing individuals to communicate in a more intuitive and symbolic manner. This can be particularly beneficial for individuals who have experienced trauma or struggle to articulate their emotions verbally. Through the creative process, individuals can externalize their inner world, gaining insight into their experiences and fostering a sense of empowerment and self-awareness. There are no right or wrong ways to create art in expressive arts therapy, and individuals are encouraged to explore and experiment without fear of judgment or criticism. Journaling serves as a simple yet powerful tool for emotional release, allowing us to gain clarity and insight into our innermost struggles and experiences. This emphasis on process over product can be liberating for individuals who may have perfectionistic tendencies or struggle with self-doubt, two of the stronger energetical blockages we could develop. Finally, standard psychotherapy also plays a crucial role in emotional release and healing, as trained therapists can provide support, guidance, and a safe container for us to explore our emotions and process difficult experiences through talk therapy, somatic techniques, and other therapeutic modalities. This holistic approach recognizes the interconnectedness of mind, body, and spirit, and seeks to engage all aspects of the individual in the healing process. As we embrace the interconnectedness of all aspects of our being, we open ourselves to the limitless possibilities of growth, expansion, and self-discovery. In this journey of healing energetical blockages, may we continue to explore, discover, and embrace the profound beauty and wisdom that resides within us, guiding us toward greater peace, joy, and fulfillment. I hope you enjoyed the video. If you did, feel free to leave a like and subscribe to the channel. Thanks for watching.